What is up? It's your boy A here, also known as Toon Like Man, and today we are streaming between the Alabama Crimson Tide versus the Indiana Hoosiers in the Rose Bowl. As you know, we're right here. We just streamed the other football game, which is between Oregon Ducks and the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Oregon Ducks advance to the semifinals, so whoever wins this game will have to go against Oregon in the Peach Bowl. So yeah, this is the second game for the New Year's, as we're actually looking at this. They're just coming out of the tunnel. So yeah, both teams are coming out of the tunnel. It's just, you know, we're gonna look at the whatchamacallit. It did rain earlier. It did rain during this event. You know, it was Pineapple Express, so you don't get it too twisted. Now they're gonna do that the coin toss. I know how the subscriber thing's not working, so you know. I should change it to 10,000. They're doing the coin toss, so I don't know why it's like this. Probably because the floor was so cold. So I might as well just sit like this instead. Oh, there we go. It actually fixed. They're doing the coin toss. Magic Johnson is in there too. So Alabama is kicking this one, so they're gonna defer in the second half. So now Indiana is gonna receive in the first half. Okay, so Okay, so kickoff is gonna be starting right now. So basically, what's my call? Kickoff is on its way now. So kickoff is on its way, and it's gonna be a touchback. So it's gonna be 1st and 10 at the 25 for Indiana. And here comes the Heisman Trophy winner, Fernando Mendoza. 13 wins, most in school's history, 33 passing yards, leads in the FBS. First ever Hoosier to win that award. So 1st and 10 at the 25. Out of the shotgun, backliner to the right. Takes the snap, steps, gets pressured, and immediately gets sacked for the 2-yard line. Okay, so 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, backliner to the right, to the left. Takes the snap, hands it off, and just runs it right there to the 31, 32. So that's going to be 3rd and 4, or 30. Third and 4. Okay, 37's in motion. Back line up to the left, out of the shotgun. Play clock is at 8, takes the snap, steps back, and oh my god, he's going to immediately get pressure around the 18. So now they're going to be forcing a punt on 4th down. I don't know what happened, but I don't know. I know that we're a blitz, but you know, never showing blitz. It is quite cold in here. Okay, so now they're gonna be forcing the punt. Okay, so forcing the punt. They're gonna punt this one. It's gonna be right there around the 42. Gets out of bounds. So Alabama gets the ball now. Okay, so 1st and 10 coming up for the Crimson Tide. There's 13 minutes left. Ball is on the 41. Out of the shotgun. 5's in motion. Takes the snap. Steps back. And scrambles it. Immediately gets pressured and just throws it out of bounds. So now it is going to be... So now it is going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 10, still at the 41. Out of the shotgun, backliner to the right, to the left. One's in motion, takes a snap, fakes the handoff, throws it right there to the 45, and just gets the third down. Third and 5 out of the shotgun back, lined up to the right, to the left. Showing a 5-man rush. Takes a snap, steps back, and gets that one easy first down right there at the 49-yard line. We gotta notice that whatchamacallit, teams with a first round bye is 0-6 now. Ohio State lost last night against Miami. Texas Tech got shut out against Oregon. So now they're showing a 4-man rush out of the pistol formation. One's in motion, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, steps back, avoids the one tackle, avoids another tackle, then immediately gets there right there at the 30, at the 44. So now it's going to be 2nd and 5 coming out. 2nd and 4 coming up at the 44. Second and 4, just on 11:15 left to go in this entire first quarter. Now the pistol formation, 3 wide receiver sets. 4-man rush, trying to blitz, and they just hands it off easy, get the first down right there to the 36-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 36. First down mark at the 26. I'm saying like this because I want to keep my feet warm. Okay, so first down mark at the 27. So 1st and 10 at the 37. Out of the shotgun. Back right behind him. Showing a 4-man rush. Trying to blitz. Takes the snap, hands it off, and I believe that's nothing. So now that's going to be 2nd down and 10. Still at the 37. Out of the Okay, so no huddle. No huddle, back line to the right, out of the shotgun formation. 3 wide receiver sets, 4-man rush. They're trying to blitz. A 3-man rush, I think. Now they're going with the pistol formation. Takes the snap, 4-man rush, and sets up a screen right there. And that's going to be a loss of 5 at the 42. Loss of 5 at the 42 coming up. Okay, so loss of 4. So 3rd and 14 coming up for the Crimson Tide. The shotgun, backliner to the left, a 4-man rush. They wanted the blitz, takes the snap, gets pressure a little bit, and is he gonna throw it deep? And oh, it's incomplete. Almost get the interception right there. He was getting pressured badly, but boom. Yeah, it was getting pressured and just immediately just froze it. Tried to get it to that number 2, but almost got picked off, but it got. Fourth and 14, they're trying to punt. 4th and 14, they're punting. And it's going to be right there at the 3. Bounce it at the 3, so 1st and 10 coming up for the Indiana Hoosiers. So now we're on commercial break. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now Indiana gets the ball at the 3-yard line. Mm-hmm. That was the wrong button. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we are back at it. We are watching Fernando Mendoza's speech from the Heisman Award. First ever Heisman in Indiana's history. Mm-hmm. Okay, so first and 10 at the 3, out of the shotgun, hands it off, and gets about a gain of 2 at the 5. So, second and 8 at the 5 coming up, 8:30 left to go in the first. 20 seconds in the play clock. Out of the shotgun, back liner to the left. Two wide receiver sets, 3's in motion, takes the snap, hands it off, and gets it right to the 10. So third and 3 coming up. Utilizing the run game. What is it, Mike Shanahan Jr.? Okay, so third and 3 out of the shotgun. 3 wide receiver sets. 0's in motion. Takes the snap. Rolls to the right. And easily gets to the first down to number 13. Okay, so first and 10. Oh, what up, Gemzy? So first and 10 at the... Okay, so it sets up a screen right there. And just easily gonna bulldoze right there. So First down mark is at the 28, so that's going to be 2nd and 2 at the 26 for the Hoosiers. So 2nd and 2 at the 26 for the Indiana Hoosiers. Oh, 2nd and 1 at the 27 for the Indiana Hoosiers. Okay, so 13's in motion. Makes the handoff, sets up the screen, a stiff arm, and only gets 1. None. So it's 3rd and 1 actually. Third down and 1. There's only 6 minutes left to go in the first. Play clock's at 15. Out of the pickaxe formation. Takes the snap, hands it off, and easily gets the first down. Oregon, they shut them out 23-0. Okay, so now it's 1st and 10 for the Hoosiers around the 30. Okay, so 1st and 10 for the Hoosiers at the 34. Now the shotgun takes the snap, hands it off, and only gets the yards at the 35. So now that's going to be 2nd and 9 at the 35 coming up for Indiana. So 2nd and 9 coming up. Okay, so 3's in motion. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff, steps back. Tries to airs this one deep and easily caught that one right there. Catch right there at the 41. Boom. Perfect timing right there. So 1st and 10 at the 40. Okay, so the T formation. Back right behind him. Takes the snap. Hands it off. And he breaks right there, about a gain of 5. So now they're just showing that big throw. Not from the previous play, but you know. So 2nd and 5 coming up for the Hoosiers. Okay, 3:55 left to go. Play clock's at 5. Takes the snap, hands it off, and I feel like he get the first down easily. So now 1st and 10 at the 30 now. Okay, so now 1st and 10 at the 30, coming in for the Indiana Hoosiers, marching down the field. Okay, back line up to the left. Now the shotgun. Now moving to the right. Takes a snap, and he's just going to set a little screen right there. And number 7 try to fight its way right there at the 21 for the Hoosiers. Oh, fakes the handoff, then a little screen. So it's now 2nd and 1 coming up at the 21 for Indiana. Oh, the shotgun. 3 wide receiver sets. Hands it off. Easily bulldozed right there. And gets pushed right there to the 15. They're already in the red zone. The whole entire stadium's all red because both teams are red. He just hands that off. Okay, so 1st and 10 at the 13. Okay, 80's in motion. Takes the snap, hands it off once again, and I feel like that's nothing. They're just trying to read it to Hembley. So now it's gonna be 2nd and 9 at the 12. The shotgun, and I feel like Indiana calls their first timeout. Hmm. Okay, so now we're back in it after these damn commercial. It's 107 left to go in the first. There's only 107 left to go in the first. 2nd and 9 at the 12. Indiana called their first timeout. So now play clock's at 15. The shotgun. 3 wide receiver sets. Back is in motion, then just nothing goes there. Okay, there's only 35 seconds left to go. 3rd and 9. Still at the 12. Light clock's at 5. Takes the snap, hands it off, and there's nothing. So you might as well just kick the field goal. So 4th and okay, so 31-yard field goal attempt. Okay, so 31-yard field goal attempt. And it's gonna be the end of the first quarter. Okay, so now it's gonna be in the second quarter, by the way. It's gonna be, they just wanted to wind down the clock. So at the end of the first quarter, okay, so basically, what's McCall waiting until, after all these commercials are getting out of the way? Hmm. Okay, so now we're in the second quarter. This is going to be a 31-yard field goal attempt, by the way. So kick is up, and is good. It is now 3-0 Indiana. It's already 3-0, by the way, people. It is literally just, that. Hmm. Okay, so Alabama's gonna get the ball. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, so what's McCall? Alright. Mm-hmm. Well, technically, it's gonna be 3-0 right now. Alabama's getting the ball back, and see ya. Okay, so now I'm just gonna get some pizza. Okay, so 1st and 10 at the 25. I am back. How the shotgun. 3 wide receiver sets. Back right behind him. Takes a snap, hands it off, and only a loss of 2. Okay, so 2nd and 10 coming up. There's only 14:25 left to go in this entire half. Now the shotgun, 5's in motion. Takes the snap, hands it off, and only gets 2. Okay, so 3rd and 7. Third and 7 on this pistol formation. Back, right, line up to the left, takes a snap, steps back, gets pressure a little bit, and he's gonna scrambles this one. It slides down to the 36 for a first down. Oh, he was short. Fourth and 1 out of the shotgun. I feel like Indiana with their second timeout. Okay, so it is a 4th and 1 for Alabama. I was eating pizza, so you know. Other than that, it's 4th and 1 for Alabama. And they're at the 34. First down mark is at the 35. And they're actually going for it. So now we're on commercial break. Indiana called their second timeout of the half. Okay, so now we're actually back from what's called commercial. Okay, so 4th and 1, and now they wanted to punt. Thought they want to go for a 4th and 1. Now they wanted to. I don't know what the hell they're doing. White clock's at 2. And Alabama wants to use their first timeout. 30 seconds. I thought they want to go for it or they want to fucking punt. I'm confused what Alabama's actually doing. Did they want to go for it or they want to punt? I don't understand what they're doing, but it's just kind of weird. Okay, so now they're actually going for it. So. Okay, so. Okay, so 4th and 1 out of the shotgun. And he's just gonna jet sit, and I don't think he got it. That is a turnover on down for Alabama. They tried to do a little wildcat formation, but that didn't work out for Alabama. So it's turnover on down. Hoosiers taking the ball. 1st and 10. Okay, so 1st and 10 coming up for the Hoosiers. At the 34. Takes a snap, steps back, no pressure, avoids the sack, decides to run it, and gets out of bounds at the 29, but there's laundry on the field. Okay, it's holding on the offense. That they avoids the sack. So it's going to be 1st and 20 at the 44. Now the shotgun back liner to the left and just hands it off. And he's just going to be sprinting right there. Easily gets to the 1st down at the 24. So another 1st down for Indiana. Okay, so 1st and 10 out of the shotgun. Just hands it off. And just easily gets to the shy of the 20. They reach the 20 though in the red zone. So 2nd and 8 coming in at the 20. Takes the snap, snaps back, throws it, and it got deflected right there. So that's going to be 3rd and 8 coming up. Okay, so 3rd and 8 is only under 11 minutes. Takes the snap, steps back, throws it deep, and it's caught. It's already caught for the touchdown right there for Indiana. Boom. Target right there. Got it. and that is Charlie Becker. I made a little joke with Jade Becker, but you know, he actually gets that one. Yep, he got that one. Dot right there. Easy end zone touchdown. Extra point. It's good. It is 10-0 Indiana. At least Indiana's doing business unlike the other two first round buys. Mm-hmm. So now what's McCall? So now Alabama is down 10-0, and now they're gonna get the ball back. But like you know, this isn't against Oklahoma because Oklahoma cannot even win a damn playoff game. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we're actually back. In this, we're actually back from commercial break. That means what's McCall? Okay, so now they're kicking this one off. It's gonna be returned from the goal line and 10, 15, and gets no, it gets stopped at the 14. So first and 10 at the 14 for the Hoosier, for the Crimson Tide. First and 10, out of the shotgun, 86 is 80 in motion, takes a snap, fakes the handoff, throws it, only gets about a gain of 5. After 19. So 2nd and 5 coming up for the Crimson Tide. Okay, so one's in motion, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, steps back, and easily gets that first down right there at the left side, and that's number 5. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up for the Hoosiers. And I'm sorry, there's an actual fly. So now 1st and 10 at the 1st and 10 at the 37. This pistol formation takes a snap, and it's just trying to get to number 5, but it's incomplete. Almost looks like an intentional grounding, but he tried to get it to number 5 as he tried to get pressure. Okay, so out of the shotgun, 2nd and 10, still at the 37, back right to the right. Hands it off and only gets nothing. 3rd and 9 coming up. Alabama's run game is kind of predictable. So now 3rd and 10 coming up. 3rd and 10 coming up. Back to the left. Line up to the left. Okay, so 80 moving to the right. Takes the snap, steps back, gets pressured, and he's escaped the pie, and he's just gonna run for nothing. So it's 4th down already. Now they're punting again. Okay, let's see how this punt goes. Return it from the 27, and he's going to be right there wrapped up around the 43-yard line. Okay, so now we're in commercial break, by the way. Alabama's just, malfunctioning because they thought that they have something easy with them, but instead they have malfunctioning. I'm trying to get this fly. It's just comes out of nowhere. It starts to annoy me. Okay, so now what's McCall? Hoosiers are gonna take over? Okay, so first and 10 coming up at the 41-yard line for the Hoosiers. Okay, they're taking it from the 43 instead. 123 yards of offense compared to 51. So takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Little pressure and immediately gets sacked. Right there at the 30s, at the 33. Loss of 10 actually. It could have been better. Mendoza just rose a lot more to the left. So now they already have 3 sacks. Second and 19. Out of the shotgun, takes the handoff and gets right back to the 42. And our player is down. Alan Black is now down. Hmm. Okay, so we're still on commercial break. We so it's an injury timeout, by the way. Well, I've been streaming for an hour on this game. So they're showing the Saturday night games, the Saturday games between the Panthers and the Buccaneers, and Saturday night between the Seahawks and the 49ers. We're starting 12. It's still 10-0 in this game. Shotgun, and it's just, oh my god, did he actually fumble the ball? Was he down by contact? No, I think okay, it's an incomplete pass. Okay, so now they're gonna be punting this ball. Punting this ball, and it's gonna be a fair catch right there at the 15. Let's see how Alabama's offense be doing since they keep, I don't know, imploding. Okay, so first and 10 at the 15 out of the shotgun, back right to the left, and Charles throws it. Then it's just gonna be there at the 21. So second and 4 coming up for the Crimson Tide. Okay, so second and 2 out of the shotgun, takes a snap, steps back, and easily gonna get that first down right there at the 27. Okay, so first and 10 out of the shotgun formation at the 27. Back lined up to the left. My play clock's at 19, just only 5:50 left in the half. So takes a snap, hands it off, and just rumbles there to the 33. So that's gonna be second and 4 coming up. Second and 4 coming up. Takes the snap, at back, and throws it deep and at the 45. And that is Williams with the catch. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, back line up to the left. Takes a snap, sets up a screen to number 4, and only gets 2 or 3 yards. Okay, so second and 7, five's in motion, three wide receiver sets. Now one's in motion, takes a snap, hands it off, and just nowhere. That's third down already. Okay, so now third and 1 coming in our way. There's only 3:40 left to go in the half. Now third and 7 coming in our way. Play clock's at 12. Now the shotgun backliner to the right. Play clock's at 3. Takes a snap, steps back, gets pressure a little bit, and manages to escape the pocket, and easily gets to the first down to the ball, and he fumbled the ball. He fumbled the ball. I think it's recovered by Indiana. He fumbled the ball. Ah, yep. Yep, he actually fumbled that ball. Yep, he fumbled that ball. It is Indiana's ball. You see that fumble right there. So only 3:09 left to go in this entire half. So that's their first turnover of the entire game. Takes a snap, hands it off, and he's just gonna runs this one about a gain of 5. So now it's second and 5 coming up for the Hoosiers. There's only 2:55 left to go in this entire game. And in the entire half. 10-0. Okay, so second and 6 coming up for the Hoosiers. Out of the shotgun. Back lined up to the left. Takes a snap, fakes it, and he's just gonna scrambles it about a gain of 3. So that's gonna be third and 3 coming up for the Indiana Hoosiers. Mm-hmm. I think this is already the 2-minute warning, people. So yeah, we're in the 2-minute warning right now. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now that was the wrong button. Okay, so now we're back on commercial from these 2-minute warning. So after the 2-minute warning, okay, so 3rd and 3 coming up. Takes the snap, steps back, no pressure going on, decides to run, easy gets to the first down, and slides to the 47-yard line. 48 at. First and 10, takes the snap, hands it off, and he's just gonna run past the 40, almost to the first down. Second and 1, okay, 2nd and 2 coming up for the Indiana Hoosiers. Only 1:23 left. Go. 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, back line to the left. Takes the snap, hands it off. Easy to the first down, right there. That's going to be 1st and 10 coming up for the Indiana Hoosiers. Around only a minute left in this halftime, in the half. Mm-hmm. Only 58 seconds left. Okay, so they change it to 1. Okay, so 120. I don't know what's going on. So 3rd and 1, 120 left to go. Actually, oh, they're doing a replay. They're reviewing the play if it's on the 35-yard line. Exactly, it is. You're past the 35, you're at the 34. Yep, it is on the it passed the 35, so it's the first and 10 at the 34 for Indiana. Only 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the half. So 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the half. Right there at the 33. Out of the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off, and just rumbles right there to the 27-yard line. That's going to be 2nd and 4 coming up for the Indiana Hoosiers. Gets it right there, just boom. Okay, so they're actually getting it first down and then some more right there in the 15. They're already in the red zone. Again. Yep, he just gonna throws that one right there. The 1st and 10 out of the shotgun. He's just gonna throws this one right there. Number 37 to the 10-yard line. So that's gonna be 2nd and 5 coming up for the Indiana Hoosiers. They're marching down the field constantly, and I admit they keep moving. So now it's 2nd and 5 for the Indiana Hoosiers. "50 seconds left to go in this entire half." Takes a snap, hands it off, and gets the first down right there at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal at the 5 coming up for Indiana. Oh, the pistol formation back, just lined up a little bit to the right. Takes a snap, hands it off, and he's just going to be tackled right there at the 2-yard line. So now it's going to be 2nd to go at the 2. Coming in our way. I think Indiana calls the final timeout of the half. Okay, so now 2nd and goal at the 2. Second and goal at the 2 coming up. There's only 21 seconds left in this entire game, entire half. Alabama would receive it in the 2nd half. takes the snap, makes the handoff. Throws it. Easy, wide open touchdown right there, Indiana. They got him wide open. 16-0 now. Amari Cooper with the touchdown. The extra point, kick is up. It is good. It is now 17-0 at half. Only 17 seconds left at half. At the half. So now kick it up. And it's going to be a touchback. So it's going to be 1st and 10. That's 25 for the Crimson Tide now. And they're gonna run this at the halftime, so it is now halftime. Sorry about that.
Hoosiers.
Oh yeah, so now it's halftime. Officially halftime. So yeah, whatchamacallit, it is halftime, so I'm about to play the 10-second countdown, so I will be right back again.
Culture is actually damn good.
I'm calling both games.
It's past your bedtime. All in my ass.
Oh, I'm muted. So anyway, I was actually looking at whatchamacallit, just in case if this dude knows that I'm rating him. Yep, he appreciates our little raid on that part. So let's find another guy that we can actually raid. What about this guy? Is this guy's on? We might gonna raid another. No, I don't know. The other link is in the chat for another raid. I put the link for the other raid, so you know. Okay, so let's say this. I'm gonna see this guy actually. Okay, I got a what's it? Okay, I wanna know. Is this guy even noticing? I don't think this guy even noticed, so let's go to another one. I think we could go to this guy. Ah, we got commercial. I don't think that guy noticed. So we go to so we can go to this guy instead. Put one more link. Hope this guy noticed. I just put in the link in the chat. Hope this guy noticed about this. One forward. A little vertical, but you know, at least we're rating him. At least he appreciated it. The second guy was just, he didn't know what the hell was he talking about. But like, yeah, we're rating people in the chat. So yeah, I'm actually, I don't know, probably find some other links for what's my called. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm just checking right now. That card's gonna be on its way. Mm. Mm. Okay, so now the third quarter is gonna be on its way. Oh, we're still waiting until the third quarter is about to be on its way. And speaking of which, I had to change it to the third quarter. Oh my fucking god, why did I open Discord? Yep, I opened Discord on purpose. Didn't mean open Discord. Hmm. Okay, we're still on commercial. It's just the fact that what's McCall. We're waiting until commercial ends. Okay, so now we are back for the third quarter. Alabama is going to receive the ball. It's 17 nothing. And no wait, we're in commercial, which is why I'm so into. Hmm. Okay, so the third quarter is gonna be on its way. We're just waiting until Okay, so third quarter is here. Alabama is now going to receive the ball. 17 nothing in this game. We already got a shutout earlier today, which is Oregon versus Texas Tech. I don't know we're going to get another one, but you know. We're still waiting. Okay, never mind. So it's going to be starting the third quarter. It's going to be a touchback. Okay, so all in the first half is just that. Including that fumble. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 25 for Alabama. First and 10 at the 25. Well, the shotgun, back liner to the right, moving to the right, takes a snap, sets a screen, and just nothing. Loss of 4, I believe, at the 21. I kind of do think that was a terrible screen. So now 2nd and 12 coming now. Loss of 2. At the 23-yard line. Back line up to the right. 80s in motion. Now 28 moves to the... And he just throws that ball and it just got deflected. So 3rd and 12. Don't know what's going. 3rd and 12. Back lined up to the right. 3 wide receiver sets. Out of the shotgun. 5 seconds in the play clock. Takes a snap. Steps back. Throws that one. And I don't think he's going to get in. And that will be 4th and 8, I believe. So they got a punt yet again. It is a 4th and 8. So now they're going to be punting on the 4th and 8. Okay, so they punt this one. Okay, caught it at the 20, and it's going to be back right there at the 16-yard line. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 16. Okay, so 1st and 10. Back liner to the right, out of the shotgun, takes a snap, hands it off. Gets a little speed, breaks it right there to the 24. So it'll be 2nd down already. Okay, so second and 6 at the 25. Takes a snap, just hands it off, and almost get to just 3 yards shy from the 1st down mark. So it'll be a gain of 3. So now it's going to be 3rd and 3 coming up for the Hoosiers. Third and 3, now the shotgun, back line up to the right. Takes a snap, decides to go, he gets the 1st down and gets tackled right there at the 37. Okay, so 1st and 10 at the 36. Takes a snap, hands it off, and gets right there to the 41. More of the run game that Indiana has. Wow. So now it's going to be 2nd and 5 coming up at the 41. 1st down mark at the 46. So, 2nd and 5. The shotgun, back liner to the right, takes a snap. Just going to roll to the right, decide to keep running at past midfield and just fumbles it out of bounds around the 47. So that's going to be 1st and 10. And decided to fumble it at the out of bounds right there at the 47. So it's going to be another 1st down for the Hoosiers. Okay, so 1st and 10 at the 47. Just only 10:30 left to go in the 3rd. Play clock's at 5. Takes a snap, sets up a screen. Then, gets it to the 41. So that's going to be 2nd and 4 at the 41. Okay, big turnaround from 9 and 27 to 24 and 2. 2nd and 4. 3 wide receiver sets out of the shotgun, back line up to the right. Showing a 5-man rush. Showing a little blitz, and he's just going to hand this one off and easily gets to the 1st down. They are running the football out of the trenches. They're marching down the field with the whole run game. going on with Indiana. So now 1st and 10 coming up. Back right behind, to the right. Takes a snap, hands it off, and only gets 1 yard, which is going to be a gain of 1. So now 2nd and 8 with the play clock at 13. There's only 8:36 left to go in this entire third. Takes a snap, is surveying, decides to run this one instead and just dives there. They'll think it's going to be 3rd and 2. Thought he's going to throw, but instead of throwing, he's just like, you know what? I'll just run it instead. So now it's going to be third and 1. Almost got to the first down. 3rd and 1 out of the shotgun. Back lined up to the left. Takes a snap. Throws it deep and it's caught again for the touchdown Hoosiers. And that is Elijah Sharrett. 23-0, just like the Oregon game against Texas Tech, but I feel like there's going to be 24 if they make the extra point. Alabama's defense is getting gashed by Indy's offense. Snap now, kick is up, and it definitely is good. It is a 24-0 Indiana taking care of business. Yep, it is going to be what's-McCall. So now what's-McCall is, sorry, I was looking at my phone. So anyway, it is going to be 24-0. Alabama is going to get the ball back. And let's see how Indy's defense continue to feast on Simpson. Okay, so now what's McCall? We're gonna be back. Oh my god. This is loading a little slower. Okay, so now they're gonna be kicking this one off. Oh my god. So the kickoff is here, and it's gonna be at the end zone. So first and 10 coming up at the 25 for Alabama once again. Okay, so we're on commercial break. It's just the fact that what's McCall. Once we get out of commercial break, Alabama would. It's first and 10 at the 25 for Alabama. It's just Indiana's been dominating all game long. It's just Alabama just continuously making too many turnovers. They're like Texas Tech today. I don't know which is worse, them or Texas Tech performance today. We did stream both of these games because two Big Ten teams have been playing. Next up, if Indiana wins, they play Oregon in the Peach Bowl, and we're definitely watching it because you know. Okay. So now the defense, Indiana's defense is here against Alabama's offense. The last time, that fumble that cost them that play. No, he's in the sideline now. Now we're gonna deal with the backup QB for Alabama. It's first and 10, back line up to the left. 4 wide receiver sets, 4-man rush. Showing blitz, takes a snap, sets up a little screen right there, only gets 1 yard. So that's gonna be 2nd and 9, or is it 2nd and 10? I don't know. Think it's gonna be 2nd and 9. It's already 2nd down. Austin Mack, the backup QB for Alabama. So it is 2nd and 9. Only 7:20 left to go in the third. 15 seconds in the play clock, however. Okay, so 17's in motion, takes a snap, steps back, rolls out to the right, decided to scramble this one easy to the first down and stop right there at the 38-yard line. Okay, so 1st and 10 coming up at the 38 for the Crimson Tide. Okay, so takes a snap, hands it off, and only gets 1 yard. So that's going to be 2nd and 9 coming up for the Crimson Tide. Okay, 2nd and 9 out of the mushroom formation. Out of the muffin formation. Backliner to the left. Takes the snap, steps back, just throws this one, and it's caught right there around to the 25. I'm sorry, I'm just on my phone. So now 1st and 10 at the 25 for the Hoosiers. For the Crimson Tide. They finally try to march down the field for, I don't know, because of disastrous first half. The shotgun, and I feel like whatchamacallit called a timeout. Alabama calls the first timeout because I don't know what's going on with them, but it is what it is with them. They don't even know what the hell they're doing. So now it is going to be 1st and 10 at the 25. Okay, so they're all showing the SECs. Okay, so first and 10, 5:13 left to go in the third. 80's in motion, takes a snap. He's just gonna rolls out, throws that one, caught by number 80 right there at the 9. So first and goal at the 9. And yeah, he's got tackled out of bounds. Okay, so first and goal at the 9 out of this formation. 2's in motion, takes a snap, steps back. Just a little pressure going on, gain chase, and oh, we get tackled right there at the 6. So second and goal at the 6 coming up for the Crimson Tide. Okay, so second and goal at the 9. Now the shotgun. Play clock at 5. Takes a snap. Steps back. Sets up a screen and only he gets down at the 10. So that's going to be third and goal at the 10 for the Crimson Tide. It's just, I don't know. This game's ridiculous. Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. It's getting late. Okay, third and goal at the 10. Back liner to the right. Now moving to the left. Okay, 5's in motion, takes the snap, steps back, and he's incomplete. He tried to get it to number 5, but it didn't work out. So now it's fourth and goal. This is the first time they ever went to the red zone. They did, try to get the number 17, but he hit the pylon. He just throws straight to the pylon instead. At least the pylon knows how to catch, unlike the receivers. This is the first time they ever reached the red zone the entire game. So here comes the field goal kick is up, and finally they got on the board. After being scoreless the entire time, they finally got on the board. Now Indiana's gonna be back on it too. So yeah, Indiana's gonna get the ball back. It's just, Oh god, the connection here is just okay. We're back, but like the connection's having issues. It frequently buff. Okay, so now we're finally back. It was buffering. So anyway, Indiana is now having the ball. It's just, you know. First and 10 coming up. There's 2:44 left to go in the third. Okay, takes the snap, hands it off, and that's not going to go anywhere. So that's going to be second and 10. Okay, so second and 10, still at the 25, takes the snap, hands it off, and does a little spin move. And only gets 2, so that's going to be third and 8 coming up for the Hoosiers. Only 1:53 left to go in this entire third quarter. Third and 8. There's only 1:35. Play clock's at 15. Third down conversion. 6 for 9 versus 1 for 7. Back line up to the right. Takes the snap, steps back. Throws it and gets the first down. Missed that tackle. Past the 40, past the 50, past the 45, and gets Tremble right there at the 43-yard line for the Indiana Hoosiers. So that's going to be another first down that Indiana's actually been doing. See? Big play right there for Indiana. Missed that tackle, and just the other tackle just forced him to be out of bounds. First and 10, only 38 seconds left, and just hands it off and just tackles him right there at the 26-yard line. There's only 26 seconds left in the third quarter. They're about to send this to the fourth. Honestly, they might gonna send this to the fourth quarter. They're sending this in the fourth quarter. So this is going to be the fourth quarter now in this game. I'm looking at Twitter real quick. Mm-hmm. Okay, that actually showing that the game is actually back. I was actually looking at my phone. And my fucking, I hate the Wi-Fi in my parents' house. So bad I can't even load up a fucking page. Okay, so Georgia did beat Ole Miss 43-35. Line over 34 minutes, game time. And then Georgia came back 9 points deficit in the fourth quarter. Well, that's going to be right there at the Sugar Bowl in New Orleans. So first and 10, and just like hands it off right there. About a gain of 2 at the 25. So now it's second and second and 8 at the 25. Takes a snap, hands it off, running. Easy gets to the first down and all the way into the touchdown. Once again, Indiana with the touchdown. Hoosiers still extend their lead to 30, up by 27 in the opening in the opening of the fourth quarter. I don't know if Alabama's trying to get back to it. Okay, so it makes it a 28-point game. Kick is up, and that is good. So 31-3 coming in our way. So now it is Alabama's gonna have the ball. It's just the fact that we're in commercial and just be like, you know, sitting there while just watching this. I'll just look on social media real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot what's called. I just, you know. Okay, so now they're gonna kick this one. It's gonna be right there in the end zone, so it's gonna be 1st and 10 coming up for Alabama yet again. I mean, Alabama's offense is just. I don't want to be this type of guy, but Alabama's offense is just so bad. It's throughout this entire game. They are just not them. But their defense is giving up all of this yardage. But yeah, technically, I do have Indiana did win this one. Okay, so out of the shotgun, fakes the handoff, steps back, rolls out to the right, and he's just gonna throw that out of bounds. So that's gonna be 2nd and 10 coming up. I don't know what is he doing, 'cause that is just yeah, that's like no one's there. Is he gonna pull like a seeing ghost like Sam Darnold? 'Cause I feel like this dude's seeing ghosts. 24-2 since 2000, since he got hired as the head coach of the Hoosiers. So 2nd and 10, just only 14-11 left. Texas and immediately gets sacked at the step back. So that's gonna be a 3rd down. Big sack right there. He's like a to be fair, this guy's a statue in the pocket. He's not a mobile QB, he's basically a statue in the pocket. It's dragged down to the 18. Okay, so at the 15-yard line. Takes the snap, 3rd and 20. He's just gonna chuck this one deep to nobody. This dude's just throwing the ball, just like throwing the ball, hoping that someone's there. But like, what the? Their offense has to be collapsing. This is like them in the SEC championship game against Georgia. It's that bad. It's basically that bad. No, all the Alabama fans was like, "What the hell is wrong with this guy? This guy sucked." Oh, it's fucking hilarious. And they're gonna punt this one yet again because Alabama's offense is so fucking bad. And it's gonna be down right there to the 36-yard line. Hoosiers is definitely taking over the top, baby. See? I mean, they're gonna play Oregon next. They're playing Oregon next. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at what's McCall. Oh, look at Peter Herbstreit. Okay, so look at Peter Herbstreit just showing up for the game. His, Senior Director of Snuggles. But let's get back to the game. We don't want to get too distracted with Peter. It's gonna be 1st and 10 coming up right here at the 30 to 37. Okay, so the pistol takes a snap and just a loss of 2 after the handoff. Read a little bit, but like you know. Okay, so they're now gonna take this out of the shotgun back, lined up to the right. Takes a snap, hands it off, and he's just gonna rumbles right there to the 39. So now it's 3rd down. $181 rushing yards, 154 passing, 18 first downs, 70% in the 3rd down completion. So Third and 10, out of the shotgun, 31 in motion. Takes the snap, rolls out to the right, throws it deep and finds a man wide open and gets him out of bounds around the 24. And that is Cooper that's wide open. Damn. They're going for it again with another touchdown to extend the lead to 38-3. I don't think Alabama can even come back with that. I don't think Alabama is going to come back with that, considering how terrible their offense is all game long. Omar Cooper with 849 reception yards all season. Takes a snap, hands it off, and gets it to the 18-yard line. They're already in the red zone. Okay, so 2nd and 5, out of the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off, and oh my god, past the 10-5 into the house after a missed tackle. Another one by Roman Hembley. Oh boy, they are toying them. It is now 37-3. Alabama does not even have a touchdown all game long. They only have a field goal, but like they're off. They cannot deal with this. Look at that. Missed tackle right there and just let him loose. Yep, kick is up, it is good. It is now 38-3. That's big for Indiana, considering that Alabama is just plain out dead. Mm-hmm. It's just like, what's McCall? You're actually seeing this in real time for the Alabama Crimson Tide being down 38-3. But like Indiana is just another tier ahead of them. They're actually going to be the first team to actually break this stupid team with the first round bye curse. The first round bye curse. They're actually going to be the first team to break the curse. And also Georgia too, because I feel like Georgia's beating Ole Miss. Look at this. That's that one game against Oregon. And they did well against Oregon. At the time, they were number 7 and Oregon was number 3. Turns out they became number. Now they're gonna have a rematch against Oregon in the Peach Bowl. Love to see that. It's gonna be a touchback, but it's gonna be 1st and 10 coming up for the Alabama Crimson Tide yet again. It is gonna be another one. We see an Oregon fan in the stands. And wait until you see that in the Peach Bowl in Atlanta. So 1st and 10 at 25 now. Takes a snap. Steps and easily gets that one for the 1st down. So now it's 1st and 10 at the 35 now for the Crimson Tide. It's only 10:20 left to go in this entire game. Now it's a high dense fog now. Okay, so got batted away, so that's gonna be 2nd and 4, 3rd and 4, 2nd and 4. He just starting to throw that one battered away. No, he almost got the interception when it got batted away, but he dropped it. So now it is 3rd and 4 coming up for the 3rd and 4 for the Crimson Tide. There's only 9:20 left to go in this entire game. Steps back, and he just gonna get that one completion right there at the 49. So now 1st and 10 at the 49. The 1st and 10 at the 49. 1st and 10 at the 49. 1st down mark at the opposing 41. Okay, so takes the snap, steps back, rolls out, sets a little screen right there, and only gets 1 yard. So second and 9 coming up. There's only 8:25 left to go in this entire game. Okay, so out of the shotgun, back liner to the right. Takes a snap, steps back, gets pressured, and immediately just gonna be falling down. And a sack. So now third and 10 coming up. No, 3rd down is coming up. And I feel like that was McCall. Crimson Tide is not really doing anything. So it's actually 3rd down now. And 17 takes the snap, does a little trickery right there. So that's a little screen right there. And gets the 1st down, then some more. Tackle right there at the 31. There's only 7 minutes to go in this entire game, but I don't know if they can even get 7 minutes done. Okay, so 6:49 left to go, and I feel like Indiana calls the first time out. This game is only 7 minutes to go in this entire game. This is whatchamacallit, you've seen this, right? 6:49 left to go in this entire game. Indiana is absolutely just destroying Alabama. Alabama can't even have a single chance. I'm just watching this in real time and be like, okay, so 1st and 10, showing a 5-man rush, showing blitz out there, sets up a screen and just only gets right there, about a gain of 4. $6:43 left to go in this entire game. Okay, so 4 wide receiver sets. Back liner to the right, out the shotgun, takes a snap, 4-man rush, showing a little blitz, and he gets pressure, try to get this guy to number 28, and he just dropped it immediately. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Crimson Tide. I don't know what's going on with their offense, but I feel like Indiana's defense is just getting something. Okay, so out of the pistol, 3rd and 3, there's play clock at 5, 6:23 left to go in this entire game. Takes the snap, steps back, sets up a little screen, and a loss of 5, a loss of 2. So that's going to be 4th down already. I feel like they're going to send in the field goal unit. They're actually going for 4th and 4. That was a loss of 1, my bad. Showing 4-man rush, 3 wide receiver sets. They're trying to blitz, takes the snap, steps back, and immediately gets sacked. Right there at the 33. And that's another turnover on down for Alabama. There's only 5:41 left to go in this entire game. This is like this is just a massacre right here. 38-3. Indy's just toying with them. Just 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in this entire game. First and 10, 5:40 left to go. Takes a snap, hands it off, and only gets 3. There's only 5 minutes left. 2nd and 6. 400 yards in this entire game. Takes a snap, hands it off, and only gets to the 39. So that's a gain of 2. So 3rd down and 8. So 3rd and 4 out of the shotgun. 4 wide receiver sets, 4-man rush. Trying to show blitz. Then takes a snap, steps back, and avoids the pocket and easily gets to the 1st down out of bounds. So that's going to be another 1st and 10 for Indiana. And yep, this is Mendoza's the little brother, right? You got Fernando and Alberto. You gotta notice this is Alberto Mendoza now on under center. So takes the snap. He's just gonna hands that fakes this one. Only gets 1 yard. He scrambles for 1 yard. There's only 3:11, 3:10, 3:09, 3:08, 07, 6, 5, 4, under 3 just under 3 minutes to go in this entire game. 2nd and 9 coming on. Play clock is at 10. Now takes the snap, hands it off, and he's just gonna be right there at the 49. So that's gonna be 3rd down and 3rd and 6 coming up for the Hoosiers. Under 3rd and 5 actually. 3rd and 5, the little brother who is a freshman. There's only 2:14 left to go in this entire game. Play clock is at 10. Okay, 4-man rush, trying to show blitz. Takes the snap and just hands it off, and I feel like they're going to be punting. That is no gain. Feel like this game is about to be over soon. And we just hit the 2-minute warning, so technically we did hit the 2-minute warning, so we're definitely gonna be going over there. So now 2-minute warning's almost done over. This game is probably over anyway, so it doesn't matter for them. They could get a garbage time touch. Alabama can get like a garbage time touchdown, but like it didn't matter since they're already up. I don't think this game is probably over anyway. All it takes is just a garbage time touchdown. And I feel like it's a garbage time touchdown because it's basically a garbage time touchdown anyway, so. I mean, this game is technically almost over. You just need to get like Alabama would just get like a garbage touchdown, a garbage time touchdown, and oh my god, the fucking TVs. The Wi-Fi here is so bad. Not like at my apartment, but my parents' house. This place has horrible Wi-Fi. Can't even load up a page. Hmm. This game was probably over anyway because I'm just sitting here just be like. So after the 2-minute warning, this game, so 4th and 4, they're gonna be punting. And oh no 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 no. There's an offsides. There's laundry. I feel like the dude is offsides. Yup, offsides. Give them fresh of a first down. There's 2 laundries in this game. It was offsides. Feels unsuspicious. It was very unsuspicious to get them another fresh first down. An offside's been called. So now it's going to be another 1st and 10 coming up for Indiana. They just need to... Well, technically they're just going to kneel the ball. I mean, they're going to kneel the ball right there for, first down. They're just kneeling the ball, honestly. They're like in the victory formation. They're just kneeling the ball. I don't think there's time. Okay, so it's just gonna be like one more kneel down. Okay, so I don't know if this is gonna hit like. Okay, so technically this game is probably over. That was the final kneel down. And yep, we all noticed. Indiana is technically moving on. They are moving on to the next round at the Peach Bowl against Oregon. I know there's only like 10 seconds left in this game, but this game is over. It is 38-3 Indiana. They are moving on to the next round, which is going to be against Oregon at the at the whatchamacallit. They're moving at the Peach Bowl. So this game, yep, this game is officially over. So unfortunately, I will not be streaming the Sugar Bowl between Ole Miss and Georgia because well, I will be streaming AR Cast tomorrow night about the quarterfinal recap as alongside with Week 18 matchups. Then all the other stuff that's gonna be happening. Then other than that, we could be streaming We also could be streaming the Rams Cardinals on Sunday. I'll be back down here on Sunday for the Rams Cardinals game. But other than that, yeah, sorry we just ran out of time on this stream. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.